Hi. Hi, how's everyone doing? Hi, Rebecca. Hi, Blondie. Hi, Jules. Oh, it's nice to see you. I feel like it's been a while, right? I'm so glad you're here. Is my sound off or is no music just playing? I think there's just no music playing. But how's everybody doing today? Let me actually make sure though, because I feel like sometimes when I'm in my game, I just turn the sound off. No, it's on. It's just not playing any music currently. But I hope everyone's doing really well. I'm happy to be here. There are the clock chimes. I forget every single time. I say this every single stream as well. You would think I would remember by now. It has been. You missed the last one. That's okay. We're here today, and it's going to be a really, really chill day today. What I want to do... what do I want to do today? I want to get more memories. Okay, I really want to work on my memory collection. So one thing we're actually going to do today, I feel like I say this every week as well, we're actually going to feed the critters today. I always say that and I never do it, but I was inspired to make a list of how many memory pieces I need for each thing still. And we've got quite a few memories that I still need to find. So feeding critters is kind of, I think, one of the hardest ones because you can only do it a certain amount of times a day. So if I don't start working on that, I'm never going to get it done. Hi, Sarah. Oh my goodness, welcome. I am doing very well. How are you doing? Mama Bear, hello. You're wearing these overalls too, Blondie? Wow. Great minds think alike, I guess. I feel like sometimes I go days without changing my character's outfit. Sometimes I change it every day. But usually when I'm streaming, I try to change it that day. So like as I log on to make sure that the stream health is good and everything, I'll just like pick what I'm gonna wear for the day, and this was the vibe. Last night the clock went off. It was 9 p.m. for you, but the clock said midnight. I don't know if the clock time ever changes. I know it chimes though. You're doing great, Rebecca. That's good. I'm doing well. I'm doing pretty well. Nova, hello. Oh my goodness. That's good. I'm glad you saw the notification too. I know sometimes, I think sometimes YouTube's not the best about like pushing notifications for lives. So I'm glad as well. We're gonna, for now, just kind of run around doing the things we need to do. Sometimes I forget which day. Like I usually schedule my streams out in advance, so when I'm ready to log in to the stream, I don't really have to do that much work in terms of remembering what I'm playing or stuff like that. But just like day to day, I have a hard time remembering which game I'm playing which day. So this morning I woke up and I came in and I found like my blue and green chest and went to Scrooge's shop, but you didn't miss anything fun because I didn't have any new items in my Scrooge shop at all. I was so disappointed. I feel like usually I get like one new thing, maybe two new things. They're not always the most interesting, but there's usually like something new at least, you know? And today it was just all repeat, so yeah, definitely didn't miss much. You weren't sure, Jules? Yeah, I haven't looked at it too closely. That's just what I've heard. Maybe I'll actually look at it today when we swing by the plaza. But, yeah, it would be cool if it showed the right time. Do I know if in Scrooge's shop you can buy duplicate items? So, once you buy a clothing item, it will not show up again in the shop. When you buy a furniture item, it could show up again. And then if you wanted to buy additional items, like copies of furniture items that you already have, you can buy them straight from Scrooge. But yes, in terms of your daily shop items, clothes do not repeat if you've bought them already, but furniture can. And in my case, frequently does. You got the mouse vanity yesterday? Wait, I don't even think I know what that is. I don't think I know what that is, but it sounds great. Let's see, anything over here I need to take care of? Still running around with my pickaxe. You know what I should have done? Let's actually... run our way back up to Frosted Heights because I could easily feed the critters now while I'm here. When Merida comes to the game, you're putting her in charge of guarding the pillar circle. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I'm really hoping we get all of the princesses. Because that's something that I very much want. I love the princesses. I watched Brave for the first time a couple months ago, actually. Where did I put this chest? I think it's actually back here. Shows you how much I actually use it. I don't use it anymore. I used to be really good about using them, but lately I don't feed the critters. I don't really do as much like foraging as I probably should. Okay, let's grab all of these. And then let's see which of the sunbirds are out and about today. Which? I always forget the button for the collections menu. Emerald and golden. Sweet. You got a Little Mermaid toilet, giant clam, pompadour hair, presidential hair. Oh my goodness. Scrooge was nice to you. Okay, so we've got gold and emerald that was here today. You always get the same furniture. Today your new item was a Monsters Inc. toilet. Well, at least it's new. Hiya, Fire Angel. How are you? Yeah, what have I been getting new things of lately? I've been getting new versions of beds and counters. Which, you know, they're new. But I'm A, probably not going to use them, and B, they're not very exciting. Okay, please have this. Hopefully we get a memory from these critters today, honestly. You think Merida's the most relatable princess? With expectations and things like that? Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I feel like all of the princesses are relatable in different ways, and that's why, I don't know. It's so easy to connect with the stories, and I think that's why they're easy to still appreciate even when you're not a kid anymore, because you can find like a lot of things that you relate to in them. Take this. That was over the past few days. Okay, I was like, Jules, wow. Scrooge really hooked you up today. Was that? I feel like there was another thing that... How did this go all the way over here? Okay. That checks out, I guess. Hi, Trix. How are you? Oh, I don't think I've seen the Monsters Inc. toilet. I think I have the Little Mermaid one. I think I have the Little Mermaid one. But I'm not 100% sure. I'm already wanting to give up on feeding the critters. We'll come back to the forest later. I feel like the raccoons are the hardest ones for me to find. I don't know why. It took an actual month to find a toilet. Yeah, there aren't very many, like, bathroom items or bathroom sets, I don't think. So that makes sense. Turtles and clams and digging. Yeah, but what's everyone else working on in game currently? Like any goals you're trying to accomplish? I usually set goals for myself before the next update. So I'll be like, oh, well, before the next update drops, I want to have like XYZ accomplished. Because it gives me something to do in the game. It keeps me motivated. It keeps me interested, kind of. You finally got the painting easel and the Little Mermaid tall blue lamp. I love the tall blue lamp. I haven't decorated with it yet, but I really like it. All of this stuff can go away. This stuff will get sold because I have too much of that already. You've gotten so many mannequins. They're always in the shop. They are. I don't know. I could pull up how many mannequins I have. It's probably a lot. I think I stopped buying them a while back, but for a while I was just buying them anyway. You're not doing that good. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that, Trix. Yes, I know that, Grace. It's nice because iron is always helpful. And it's also nice because then I don't have to feed them sturgeon every day because that's hard to come by. All right, here you go. You shocked yourself and moved your house to the glade by the waterfall? Oh my goodness. If you feel comfortable, you should definitely send me pictures on like Twitter or Instagram or something. I would love to see. You finally labeled all the rooms in your house so you're not playing. Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, I'm really bad about that. I don't use like too many rooms in my house, so it ends up working out, but I need to be better about labeling them as I go. You needed 50 glass for the gazebo. Oh my goodness, how long did that take you? Some of the crafting recipes are really, like, they use so many resources. I just finished my crafting collection maybe, I don't know, like a week or two ago? Oh no. Well, at least both of the crocs are here, so I know where they are, but the crocs are the ones that I always mess up on when I'm streaming because I'm looking at the chat and not at the crocs, and then they run away. Then you made Stitch's TV and your game crashed last night. Oh no. Is it okay? Did you lose like your item or anything like that? Sarah, you're making gold and expanding your collection from Scrooge. Nice. Very solid. Did the gold one go over here or yellow one? Red one? Let's see. Let's get this one. See if I can focus on the task at hand for a second. There we go. Got all your friends to max level as well. Nice. Oh yeah, Trix, that's understandable. You'll send it on Insta. Oh my goodness, thank you so much, Jules. I can't wait to see it. I want to put my house in the glade too. I keep debating whether I want to do it now or whether I want to wait until we have the house skins with the next update. I think I'm going to wait. I'm really going to try to wait because I don't know. Even though we have the pictures of what the colors look like, or at least some of them, I don't know if that's every color option we're going to have. Even though we have the picture, I feel like they might look different in the glade, like with the glade lighting. And it's hard to really judge decorations around an item that's not there. And I don't want to have to redo it all. You see Goofy fishing into the sand over there? Just the complete wrong direction. Making a construction zone area with Wally's house and Buzz's RV. Oh, that's a good idea. That sounds really interesting. Let me put this away. So I'm once again not chasing after friendly valley animals with like a shovel or a pickaxe. Can I walk past you or no? You just went and dug tons of holes on your beach. Yeah. The good thing is that sand's not like hard to find. And especially when you're able to break the corals on the beach, that gives you a lot of sand. Is this one? Here it is. Gonna follow this rabbit. I feel like sometimes the rabbits just poof out of existence when I'm following them. Okay, there you go. Have that. The way the crocs bounce up and down when you get close enough is adorable. They're so cute. I love the crocs. It's raining at your house right now too, Leslie? Nice. It's been raining in my game a lot lately. Like a lot. I haven't really been playing too much. Like for the most part, each day I'll log on. We're missing one rabbit, but that's fine. I'll log on. I'll go to Scrooge's. I'll, you know, grab stuff from Moana's boat, grab Wally's garden, like all the things that just probably should be done. Sometimes I'll do a little bit of mining, but I don't really do much in the game currently. But pretty much every time I log on lately, it's been raining. Okay, let's see if we can find this other squirrel. No, you're the one we just fed. Wait, no. Where are you? I think you're the one we just fed. But also... I don't think you are. Was the other one gray? You don't like carrots. Yes, oh my goodness. The critters are very, some of them are very needy with the things that they like to eat. Do we have any idea, any dates on the next update? No official dates. But there's a theory floating around that it's going to be February 6th. Based on some, like, based on a picture that was shared on socials lately. And I think that also checks out with the star path, like when it's ending. I don't know. I keep saying, like, nothing will really surprise me, I don't think, in terms of what we're getting, when we're getting it, who we're getting with the update. For the most part, I think anything I'm going to be like, yeah, that checks out. Maui always blocks you too. Yeah, he's the worst. Caught Wally fishing in the wrong way on the beach. Oh my goodness. Putting down muddy path and a fence around it and construction cones. That's so cool. Oh my goodness. Today I watched the best video. Wait, I have to... Maybe I can share it in the community tab? I don't know, but I found this, it was just recommended to me. It was a plaza tour of somebody's, and they turned their plaza into like a city core build that had like a strip mall sort of area. It had like some unfinished, like abandoned lots areas. It had like a little flea market, farmer's market combo. It was so interesting. Like, it was so well done. It's totally not the kind of thing that I would even consider doing in the valley. So I was just so impressed, and it was pulled off so beautifully. You moved Wally's house to the Glade? Nice. I don't think I've heard of anybody having his house in the Glade. You wish you'd taken the time to... Oh my goodness, yes. I am a major hoarder, so I definitely filled chests with all of the items before Kristoff's stall was changed. But yeah, it definitely, I think, makes it a little harder now. But I will say I get more use out of Kristoff's stall now than I used to, because I buy it out every day. Yes, I was looking at the little like UI in the bottom, Leslie. I wasn't sure though, because that's the first time, I think this is the first time I fed critters since that was implemented into the game, which is horrible. I've been slacking, but yeah, I wasn't sure what the UI was supposed to look like, so I'm glad that I know that now. Let's see, where's that other... Are you right here? Yes. There you are. Let me put this away. You saw that video, Leslie? Okay, so you know, it looked beautiful, didn't it? It was gorgeous. Here, have this. You plant 594 pumpkins in Forgotten Lands and then let the rain water them. Nice. Yeah, I have a bunch planted, but I haven't... Ooh, amazing. Wait, please be a new one. Please be a new one. Oh, boo. That's a disappointment. I have a bunch planted here. I haven't harvested them or planted more in, I think, weeks. It's been legitimately weeks. And then I have some in the plaza as well. I think eventually I'll probably, I don't know. I'll probably get rid of this one because I really don't think I need it. But I also have a hard time parting with things. Actually, you know what? We should probably just harvest these. And replant because it's been so long. Let's see if we can find Wally. You watched that one too, Sarah? Sai. Yes, it was Sai something. Your memory is a lot better than mine. I watched it literally this morning and I couldn't remember who it was, but I know, like, I literally just watched it this morning, so it's in my history pretty high up, but it was so good. Hey, Wally, come hang out. So we can grab these pumpkins. Hi, Owen. How's it going? The city look is definitely cool, but you personally like being a gremlin living in a fantasy forest. That's fair, yeah. The city look was so cool, but it's like, it's something that I very much appreciate, and I think it looks really, really nice, but it's not really my vibe either. But I think that's what's fun about like this game, and I know even more with Animal Crossing, I'm sure. I don't really watch Animal Crossing like island tours or anything, but I imagine people have like vastly different takes on what kind of islands they do and stuff like that. So I feel like that would be super fun to see. Okay, let me pick all of this up. I really could put Wally in a fence, but I don't want to. You decorated for Christmas, now you need to take all them down and find other stuff to put up. Yeah, we did that a couple streams ago. We took down the like holiday decorations. You don't see how we're supposed to collect memories if we keep getting coins. So here's my thing, like my theory, I guess. I'm sure at some point they'll probably add more memories to the game, but currently I don't think we're supposed to be able to complete them quickly, if that makes sense. Like, it feels very much like this is your kind of long-term collection to work on. Because this is the kind of game that the point of it is to be played for a long time. Not just like in long stretches necessarily, but the game is going for longevity in the same way as I think something like Animal Crossing does. So if they let you complete the collection like right away, there would be fewer incentives to keep playing. And it's like every memory orb, the way that I think it works based on just like what I've seen and what seems to make sense is that every memory orb is just completely randomized. So if you have, say, for example, like 100 memory pieces that you could get from gardening, each memory orb has like a 1 in 100 chance of being the piece that you're looking for, I guess you could say. Although, I don't know. I kind of also have a theory that maybe some pieces are intentionally rarer than others, but say each piece, like each memory orb has a 1 in 100 chance of being the one that you're looking for. So the more you complete a collection, the more likely it is that you're just going to get coins because they're repeats. So something like mining, where I only have 7 memories left, it's going to like, most of my memory orbs are going to be coins now because statistically, it's more likely for me to get a memory that I already have than it is for me to get a new one. Whereas something like fishing, where I haven't really done it a lot, statistically, I'm more likely to get a new memory piece probably than a repeat. Putting Wally in a fence is like putting a puppy in a crate. The guilt is overwhelming. I know. He's just so cute. That's exactly what you were also thinking, Grace. Yeah. Seems to be the case. And while the completionist in me wants to finish the memory collection as soon as possible, like, I feel like I also understand why it is the way it is. You want a nice looking fire pit? You have a little seating area right next to your house. You have a couch and some little decorations. Oh my goodness. That would be so cool. am trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with my house, like the outside of my house when I move it to the Glade. I'm not sure yet. Do I have any pumpkin seeds anywhere? I feel like I used to have a bunch of them stored away someplace, and I'm trying to remember if I have them. I mean, I don't really mind buying them, to be honest. Just feels unnecessary if I have a bunch hidden away. That's what you figured, Rebecca. I'm gonna be rich from all of those pumpkins. This, like, surprisingly, I think this is only, like, around the 250 pumpkins range. Which is, like, a fair amount, but it's not, like, a wild amount, I guess. But I also, in my heyday, when I was playing this game like nobody's business, I was, like, I think I had a total of 800 pumpkins that I would plant at a time. 850 maybe. Not just in the Forgotten Lands. They were in the Forgotten Lands and the Plaza and the Glade. Hey Freeze, how's it going? You just unlocked your first companion on your new save. Oh my goodness. Is that the save that you started on your PlayStation? Okay, we got all of this. I really want to leave these orbs here. Another thing why I kind of want to plant pumpkins is I just want to see how many orbs I can collect in the Forgotten Lands. But, well, here's the thing. I want to see how many orbs I can collect in the Forgotten Lands, but also the orbs apparently count towards your item count, so we'll see how quickly I give up on that. Hey, Ghosty. Wait, you have a new telescope? That's so cool. Tell me all about it. I'm gonna buy like 300 of these. I actually, as I was buying those, I was like, I think I have pumpkin seeds in here. Oh no. Okay, well, that's fine then. Let's just replant while it's raining. It's nice and efficient. You started it when the couch for Halloween came out. Oh my goodness, that's cool. How much money do I make every time I harvest my pumpkins? I'm not sure, but we can find out. It's been so long since I harvested, so I don't remember, but we're about to sell them, so we can find out. You're good, I'm glad. 800, you have like 300 plus okra, and it takes like 15 minutes to harvest, replant, and water. Oh my goodness. So on the Switch, yes, for context, when I was doing 800 plus pumpkins, it was on the Switch. This was before I got the game on PC. It took ages. It took ages because the planting just went so slowly. There were always so many crashes because this was back before, I think this was before the Scar update. So it was like we had maybe one patch, but the Switch was still functioning so much more poorly than it does now. So it took so long to harvest those pumpkins, replant the pumpkins, water the pumpkins. Oh, and before the Scar update, that's also when the rain was broken. People who were playing before the Scar update, I know you feel me on this. The rain being broken was the worst. It's like whenever I would start planting, as soon as I was done, it would start to rain, but the rain wouldn't actually water the plants. It just made them look like they were watered. So you had to go through and water them, but you couldn't see which ones needed to be watered. It was so stressful. So stressful. The maximum amount of pumpkins that you plant is 165. Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's reasonable. I'm not saying that anybody should go and plant 800 pumpkins. I just was, things in my life weren't that busy at the moment, or like at that time. So I was like, I might as well make use of the fact that I have a lot of free time right now, because I won't always have a lot of free time. So I want to like store up a bunch of money so I don't find myself down the road like unable to buy things, I guess. You've asked for one for Christmas birthday for at least 10 years, and your brother bought one for your birthday this week. Oh my goodness. Happy birthday, Ghosty. And congratulations on the telescope. That's seriously amazing. Nova, you have like 700 pumpkins, but they're split between 3 different areas, and you almost never harvest them. Yes, that's how I was. My 800 were split between 3 different areas. Let's eat something. And like these pumpkins now that I have, I really just have them here to keep the plots because I don't know, like if I ever want to harvest a bunch of them. But I finished I finished the memory collection from gardening. So I don't really need to do that. I don't really need to make money. Ma'am, why are you trying to go in a direction that you don't need to go? Oh no, everyone's broken. Let me see if they fix themselves. Sometimes they do. I can catch up on the chat. This is good. Let's see. Oh no. We might have to teleport away. I can't even press a button. Wally, you ruiner. Oh my goodness. Wait, my game is freaking out right now. Oh, there we go. It's fine. We're back to normal. Hi, Amanda. Hello. Don't mind my late reply. I was just, ma'am, stop, ma'am. Okay, we need to leave. I think it's Wally's fault. You make 100,000 plus per harvest, which is enough to buy out Scrooge's store every day. Yeah, it's definitely manageable to buy out Scrooge's shop with pumpkins, like doing daily pumpkins. I just wanted to save up enough where I didn't feel like I had to harvest and plant pumpkins every day. Let's see. You never had that glitch, actually. You got lucky. You know, it was widely reported, but you never had it happen to you. That's good. You plant pumpkins by your house and then a ton in the meadow and the Forgotten Lands. Nice. Walk, walk, fashion. That's so funny. You always need more money. Money is not a bad thing. I don't know. I just think it's funny, like how much I thrive in video games. Chores done, money made, life in order. In real life, though, none of those things are true. You keep pumpkins just for later when you need money or garden plots. That makes sense. But to be fair, I feel like the same is also true in my life for like other people. I don't know. I feel like that's probably a fairly common thing with people. Like I'm all about taking care of my virtual characters. I'm all about taking care of the people in my life, but taking care of myself, that's a little harder. Don't blame the little guy, Wally didn't mean to. I know. That's happened to me like once before, that kind of just like constant walking glitch. But it didn't last that long, so I was like, oh my goodness. My game's really going down. How many? Okay. I bought too many pumpkins, but that's okay. We do still have some we can grab from the plaza, and then we can sell all of them, see how much we make, and continue on to other things that are actually going to make us memories, because unfortunately, all of the gardening orbs are repeats. You have over 4 million coins saved up. That's amazing. On your file, you have over 2 million and over 200,000 Dreamlight, but you have nothing to do with it. Yeah. That's another thing. Like well, actually I was thinking about this though, because my house isn't fully expanded. I think you can have 20 floors in your house. I think I only have 10 floors. So I probably do need to keep gardening because even though I have a lot of money, I think the floors go up to like 1 million per floor later. So it's not as comfortable as I would like to be. You played before the Scar update and agree with the rain issues beforehand. You planted your pumpkin patches in sunlit so you could get clay using a digging friend. Yes. Yeah, that's how I think I got a good amount of my, or, well, I mean, now I've been digging other places and buying them from Kristoff and stuff, but at one point I had a bunch of pebbles and I was like, where did all of these come from? But I think it was from digging the plots out in the Forgotten Lands. Okay, let's grab this. Wally's also got the companion glitch right now where he's immovable. Like, I think if I ran up to him, I wouldn't be able to push him around, which you usually can. So I'm just going to try not to get trapped by him. That's a mood. Let me just feed all of the critters and give gifts to all of the villagers before I remember to feed myself. Yes. It can be like that sometimes. Oh. I will take all of these pumpkins. Thank you. I will try to grab this one. You need it to rain in your game? Are you planting like a bunch of crops right now? Or are you trying to get some fugu? Self-care is tough, but just always keep in mind it's impossible to pour from an empty cup. It's a tough habit to get. Yes, I agree, Michelle, 100%. I definitely try to prioritize, like, self-care, but it's not necessarily the most natural, which I think a lot of people probably can relate to as well. So sometimes it takes a bit of additional effort. You get around 700,000 or more for each pumpkin harvest. Nice. You wish real life would be like the game, so simple to make money, very chill life, hanging out with Disney friends. Oh my goodness. Yes. You plant 350 pumpkins and you get about 375k. Nice. Yeah, I think another reason why I went like a little gung-ho about the pumpkin life is that before pumpkins, I was doing carrots. And carrots are a good way to make a lot of money. It's just like you pretty much constantly have to be planting them and harvesting them because I think they take like 15 minutes to grow. And you got to do quite a few batches of them if you want to make a good amount of money. So I was just doing a bunch of carrots every day. And then when I got pumpkins, I was like, let me just farm so much that I never have to farm again. And then everything will be great. You just got the black fox as a companion. Congratulations. That's awesome. Speaking of, I should probably change out my companion. I've had the celestial turtle following me for quite some time. He's very, very cute, but I should probably spread the love a little bit. Oh, cotton and canola need to be watered so much. The canola needs to be watered like 3 or 4 times, right? And I think same with the cotton. Oh, Nova, yes. I thought I was being so smart when I made Buzz a mining companion. I was like, yes, I'm not going to get stuck mining anymore. But I guess joke's on me because even though he's tiny, when he gets that glitch, you literally can't move him. So, all right, let's go sell these. Oh no. I don't know if you guys heard that, but Elsa was in the background. Okay. Moving swiftly on. Let's sell all of these things. 434k, roughly. But I'm also going, I won't sell the seeds. Sometimes I just sell the seeds to get them out of my inventory. Like the ones that we get from Night Thorns, I always sell. Let's change our companion. Takes you 30 minutes-ish to harvest around 450. That's not bad. Do you wish you got the chocolate crocodile so bad? Oh no. Let's see. What do we want to go with today? Maybe one of... I like the raccoons. The raccoons are cute. Oh, Pua's the cutest, though. I want more, like, movie character companions. I really, really do. Let's go with one of the raccoons. How about this one? He kind of matches the browns in our outfit. Oh, what a cutie! The cotton uses so much water. You're sick of watering that crop so often. Yes, I completely understand. You're just that meme of the guy with Anna. Would you like to do something together? No, I would not. We still have Wally hanging out with us. Buddy, you can go. Thank you for your help. Much appreciated. Okay, how's our item count actually? I'm curious. That's not bad. Maybe we'll do a little bit of digging. Who are my digging companions? I feel like it's Kristoff and Woody and Remy, maybe. I stopped trying to make any sense with who I assigned to what task a long time ago. You want Sven the reindeer as a companion? Oh my goodness. You forgot your person that you fenced in? Oh no. That's not good. All right, did he pop up? He did. Can I talk to you? Would you mind hanging out with me? Sweet. Let's dig in the Glade. Maybe spending some time in the Glade will inspire me as to what I want to do. Okay, so here's the thing. I feel like I'm a little bit, and you all have probably noticed this if you've been around for a while. I feel like I'm a modular decorator. So like the way that I go about decorating for the most part is I think about the biomes in sections. So like when I did the peaceful meadow, I'm not even digging right now. Anyway, when I did the peaceful meadow, I kind of broke it down by houses. I'll actually run up here because it's easier to explain this way. And all of this will make sense in terms of the Glade because I'm getting there. I promise. I tend to ramble, but this one makes sense. So like I did kind of like Mickey and Minnie's house. I mean, originally they were over here, but you know, like that was kind of like one block, if you want to call it that, right? And then I did Goofy and Donald's house. So that was like one block. And then I did this little cart area that was a block, this well area that's a block. The Wally area is a block, and then this like carnival area is a block. And when I break it down into like blocks like that, it makes it easier for me to kind of conceptualize how I want it to look. Because then it's just kind of like mix and match, like a puzzle, right? So you fit in all of the large pieces, like the large segments, and then I can just go in and fill out the areas, like this small area I had, like this small area, which is kind of just like a work in progress area. And like all of this pathing, it's like you fit in the large pieces and then I can kind of just, I don't know, fix up the edges around that, if that makes sense. But since we don't have buildings or anything, or I don't have any buildings or anything in the Glade, I don't really have any ideas for it because I don't have any like blocks or sections to work off of. Some characters just don't have anything related to them that fits in with the activities. That's true. And hello, Binks. How are you doing? You made Woody and Buzz garden buddies? But you wish you'd made Maui something besides a miner. He's so big and you get stuck so many times with him. That's fair. I think I have Maui as a gardener, but I haven't hung out with him since I leveled him up. Not even once. You assign villagers everything but foraging. Okay, so hear me out. I think the foraging task is somewhat useless, but I'm glad I have 2 or 3 characters who are foragers because it made stocking up on coffee beans so quick. Like within a day or so, I think I had a chest full of them. Let's see. Hey, Lady B. Oh my goodness. Hello. How are you doing? You made Maui fishing, so you'll move more easily. That's fair. Nowhere to get trapped, really, with the fishing. Maui can't fit through your paths half of the time. Oh, no. That's so funny. You kept the elegant gazebo after your crash, but not the TV. Oh, no. Hopefully you can still craft it? I think some people's games have glitched a little bit with the TV, so hopefully everything's fine. Let's move this here. You had a picture of Kristoff phasing through you. Oh my goodness. Wow. I said it last stream, I'll say it again. The best Disney prince is Zachary Levi. Not even Flynn Rider, just Zachary Levi. Decorating is so difficult on console, you just chuck items on the floor. That makes sense, yeah. I am not a fan of decorating with a controller. On your way to Barnes & Noble so you can't stay long? Well, thank you so much for dropping by anyway. And I hope you find some fun things at Barnes & Noble. You'll have to let me know what you find, because I love books. But you already know this. Yes, so Maui is huge. But fortunately or unfortunately, I think unfortunately, we're probably going to be getting a lot of other characters his size, because already with our confirmed characters, we have Sully, who's probably going to be a similar size to Maui. We have Beast, and we have Ralph from Wreck-It Ralph. So they're going to be like giants stomping all over the valley. Had all the parts for it, so you were able to craft it again. Oh, amazing. I'm so happy to hear that, Fire Angel. You're so excited for tomorrow. Oh my goodness, that's sweet. Me too. Some characters you wonder how they'd work mechanically. Like, how would they even do Ray from Princess and the Frog? Or like Tamatoa? I could see... I don't know. I feel like nothing would really surprise me anymore, to be honest. I feel like they'd find a way. But maybe I'm just hoping that they would find a way because I really, really want Tinkerbell. And mechanically, I'm not sure how that would work either. You're exchanging a puzzle, so nothing new today. Oh, but that's still good. You get to look at the pretty books. I feel like half of the time that I'm in Barnes & Noble, I spend just taking pictures of books that I want. And then I have a photo album that's just pictures of books that like caught my eye at Barnes & Noble. What am I looking for? A rug. Or pictures that like screenshots of pictures that booktubers are talking about in videos. And then I transcribe them into Notion, where I keep my very extensive library of books that I've read and want to read. I should probably just use Goodreads, but I don't want to. Okay, now I should be able to put this away without all of the holes coming back. Oh my goodness, I don't think I've heard of those books, Lori. Are they new books? We didn't get any memories. I feel offended. I feel very offended. Since the Scar update, your Glade of Trust only has blue fishing circles? Interesting. Have you tried, like, I'm trying to make up a term for this thing that there's not a term for. Have you tried just, like, fishing all of the bubbles in the Glade until either none show up or any are orange? Because I feel like sometimes it mostly happens for me on the beach. Every single fishing bubble will be white. And it's like I have to fish all of them a couple times for a blue or like gold one to show up. Beast, Ralph, and Sully, you forgot about those big boys. Yep. They're coming at some point soon. Do I think Beast will be like Ariel, where he'll have his prince form and you can just switch between them? I think that would be nice. I think that would be really nice. I feel like there's so much they can do with the, do they call them just dream styles that they introduced? Peace, love, notion. Oh, Kelsey, yes. To be fair, I really only use it for my book library. I have a couple other templates. I just don't use them that much. But I have spent, like, because I only started using it maybe about, I don't know, 6 to 8 months ago, maybe. I was keeping track of the books that I read just kind of manually in a reading journal. But then I was reading too many, so I was going through too many journals. And I was like, you know, the environment, I can just do this digitally. So I spent hours and hours like finding pictures of the covers of all of the books, importing all of the information for like my whole library of my bookshelves that I have. It took a very long time, but it's so useful. You're worried about map size because a lot of us are running out of space while decorating. Yeah, I mean, I think there's a fair amount of space, but I don't really want my valley to have every house like smack dab right up against every other house. So at some point, I hope we do have the map expanded a little bit or have the ability to kind of, I don't know, remove houses. Still no memories. This doesn't feel like science. How many holes is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's a lot. That doesn't make sense to me. You would see Tinkerbell more as a companion. I feel like justice for Tinkerbell. She needs to be a full-fledged villager. That being said, I'm probably very biased. But I don't know. Granted, usually my thing is if they talk, they should be a villager, not a companion. I understand that she doesn't talk in the movie. Well, no. I understand that she doesn't talk in the Peter Pan movie, but she has a whole series of movies where she's the main character. Your game just crashed again. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, that's a great idea as well, Michelle, using fishing potion if you have your hands on one to get some of the... I feel like they're gold, right? Are they gold bubbles? Or are they red? Because I feel like, I don't know, the lighting on my Switch is a little weird, and I feel like sometimes they look red, sometimes they look gold, and I don't fish enough on PC to know what they are. I feel like, I don't know. There's usually one right over kind of by Goofy stall. Let me go look at it and see what it's reading as on the PC. Do I think they'll give us the option on who stays in the valley? I don't know. On the one hand, I don't want to get rid of anybody. On the other hand, I'm sorry, but Woody's carousel has to go. That's just how I feel. It really needs to go. I actually don't have any of those ones in the Glade right now. That's fine. I'm giving up on digging for now. We can do something else for a little while. Do we want to even try to work something out for Ursula's house? We might. We really, really might. Somebody who plays, if anybody here plays Disney Magic Kingdoms, the other Gameloft game that's on mobile, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they give you the option of choosing who stays there and who goes, right? Spare is Prince Harry's memoir, and Hellbent is a sequel to Ninth House. Oh, I've heard of Ninth House. It's on my list of books that I want to read in my Notion, but I haven't read it yet. Is it good? You fished all the bubbles multiple times. Oh no. I'd say maybe submit a support ticket on the website. That might be good. Memories from digging are kind of rare, yeah. Shovel elixir is the only good elixir. Have I used my shovel? I definitely have like 2 shovel elixirs. What am I doing? Well, maybe I haven't given up on digging until I use my shovel elixir, but do I really want to use it right now? What else am I going to use it for, though? Gold, but they look red. Cool. Good to know that I'm not just imagining things. Got a fair amount of clay, though, to be honest. Let's see. You use Google Sheets to catalog your books and reading logs. You can insert images into cells using links, which is helpful. That's nice. This is the wrong chest. And clay. The rest of this can just stay in here for now, I think. Just reorient. Actually, I can get rid of the soil too, because that's easy. That's fabric. That's soil. And I think my fertile soil is here. At some point, I really do need to rearrange or like redo my storage rooms. I really, really do. Hi, Robert. How are you? You would love if they made the land bigger. It would be so nice. It would be so, so nice. For Ursula's house, you want to use all purple stuff from the Forgotten Lands. Oh, that's interesting. I do want to go with like a purple pink theme in the Glade because I think it suits it really well. So that's definitely the main thing I know I want to do in the Glade, but everything else I'm still not 100% sure. Okay, and let me actually just dump this stuff in here too. And we'll put that there. What are these? Growth elixirs, pickaxe, fishing bait, shovel varnish, 5 uses. Do the potions help with memories as well, or just like just the actual materials that you dig up? Let's find a miner and do a little bit of mining, I think. Yes, you can send the characters home, Jules. Thank you for confirming. Much appreciated. Since the house can have added floors, maybe Woody can have a floor. Yes, I would. Well, I'm like, would I want him to move in? I wouldn't mind it. I'd probably never even see him anyway. I actually thought, what did I think? I thought he was like a dried flower today or something. He was on the beach. I was like, what's this? Eric, unfortunately, you're the first one that I found, so let's hang out. You used to play that, but you haven't progressed past the futuristic portion of the map. I've never played it, but I was tempted to buy it, or not buy it, because it's like a free to play game. But I was very tempted to download it. Oh no. RIP. I'm gonna have to restart my game. Give me a sec. I'm still here, but this is the one actually annoying glitch that I get sometimes where the UI just stays here and then it doesn't want to leave. But that's okay. I'm just going to restart the game and we'll be good to go. Yes, I was thinking about downloading Disney Magic Kingdoms, but I was like, you know what? I'm already going to be spending all of my money on this game. There's no point in me getting another game that's also going to entice me to spend money. Okay, we're loading back in. It's all fine. Is Dreamlight Valley free now? No, not yet. But it will be probably at some point this year. We don't have a date. But it will be free to play. You just recently took 2 rooms and put counters up and then put chests in front to organize your storage. Nice. Yeah, that's kind of what I want to do. I want to redo it. Are there any characters I hope they don't ever add to the game? Hey, hey. Sorry, not sorry. Hey, hey is the one person that can never come to the valley, in my opinion. I mean, not even a person. The one chicken that can never come to the valley, in my opinion. Okay. Well, the one good thing about this, though, is that now we're not near Eric, so maybe we can get Elsa to come mine with us instead. Actually, is Elsa... You know what? All of the options are Not ideal. Who are my other digging or like mining people? I think I only put I think it's Eric and Elsa, and we can do Buzz. We can hang out with Buzz. And like Scrooge though are the people that are my miners, so I guess that was poor planning on my part. Buzz, please come hang out with us for a little bit while we go mining. You just got a fridge covered in notes? Oh, that's cute. I can't remember if I have that or if I just saw somebody with it, but it's a very cute item. It's from the Mickey and Friends collection, I think, right? It would be cool if they did a Little Mermaid 2 type of thing, introduce an underwater biome. Okay, I love Melody, but I don't think that the like the non-feature film sequels are going to be canon. I really don't think they are in terms of this game, but that would be amazing. And we team up with Ariel to find and save Melody. Yeah, it would be so cool. I love Melody, but I am team underwater biome. I actually think it would be cool if they wanted to introduce things like Finding Nemo or what else? Even like other Little Mermaid characters or Luca. Luca was very cute. Or what else? I'm sure there are other underwater things. But it would be super nice to have an underwater biome for that. You had that happen when opening one of the Star Path items. Yeah. It happened to me a lot when the most recent update dropped. It hasn't happened to me really since then, but in terms of glitches, I don't really mind it that much. I just reboot my game and we're done, so it's definitely one of the more manageable ones. Justice for Hey Hey? No, Nova. We don't need that negativity in the chat, okay? Ninth House is good. It's dark academia with fantasy and paranormal. Oh my goodness. That's cool. Thank you for the suggestion to check trigger warnings. Will I do it? No. But I don't know. I'm just like, I'm so bad about stuff like that. Like, I always try to make sure, I mean, not that I really include any content or anything that's like that, but if I'm talking about something in stream that I think might be a little bit, I don't know, something that someone might not be in the headspace to hear, I try to preface it. But in terms of checking things for books and movies and stuff, I don't. But it comes from the fact that I hate spoilers for things. I never even read synopses for books. I don't watch movie trailers because I just want to go in completely blind for things usually. And then just deal with the consequences, which is usually okay, but I could probably be a little bit better about that. You think they should do a walking version of Ursula and make her in the Vanessa form? That would be so cool. I've seen a lot of people talking about that and requesting it in the Dreamlight Valley Discord. So hopefully that would be nice. Some characters, you feel bad about them being split up from others, like Stitch not having Lilo. I know. Justice for Lilo. That's the kind of energy we can have in the chat. Justice for Lilo, because she's always left out. Like, I don't think Stitch even referenced her once in any of his quests or anything. So that makes me feel like we're maybe not getting her. But we have so many different Lilo and Stitch items and stuff like that that it wouldn't really make sense to me that Stitch would be the only character from that IP that we would get. So I don't know. But another thing that actually made me feel bad was Woody and Buzz. Because they kept talking about Bonnie and I was like, we're taking this poor child's toys away from her. You hope you get a tail for the underwater biome so you can live out your H2O. Oh no! Wait, I love H2O. Have we talked about this, Blondie? I feel like we must have talked about this because I love H2O. I've been rewatching it. I will spare you all from hearing me sing the theme song, even though I sing it legitimately every time I hear about H2O. But that's my jam. I also would like a tail. I'm a fan of mermaids. It also feels very Kingdom Hearts. That's pretty much like, well, that and the big boss battle from Wonderland and Neverland. Not even the big boss from Neverland, just like the Sora Shadow from Neverland. Those are the three things that I remember about playing the first Kingdom Hearts. I didn't play it all the way through. I gave up quite quickly, but Atlantica, that was really a vibe. You felt bad the other day. Stitch was glitching and stuck. Oh no! He did his Ohana means. Oh no. Oh no. My heart. Oh no. He was stuck and you left him? That's okay. You think we have, Blondie? I think we have too. It's very much something I'm a fan of. I definitely watched it like back when it first premiered, which makes me feel old. But I was just a little kid vibing to H2O. Oh, wait. Hold the phone. Must focus. I'm going to be fine. These are all very close together. Look at all that iron. Success. I'll take it. Oh, wait. That's kind of sad, though, actually. Wait. That makes me kind of disappointed. So they made it so that you can feed the critters more than once a day. And like I said, I haven't really fed any of them since that update. But before, when you would feed the alligators or the raccoons, after you fed them, they would just kind of chill and they wouldn't run away every time you got close to them. So they'd just be living their lives. But now, because you can feed them more than once, they just still don't want you to come near them. That makes me kind of sad. Ariel and Eric forgetting that they have a whole child. Yes. It's possible they could add some of Stitch's cousins. That might be interesting. Blondie, stop. I'm not going to sing it. I don't want to sing it. But it's so good. My sister and I were also just talking about that yesterday because we were watching, well, she was watching it. I just happened to be in the room. She was watching like a really old video of somebody rewatching the first season of H2O after like multiple years or something. So we were just like jamming to the song. Belle's house better have a library with rolling ladders. Oh my goodness, please. Better yet, let me have a library with rolling ladders. Is that what I said, Nova? It does make sense. I was distracted and also just sometimes I don't speak very well. Oh, yes, I do remember you saying that you live in the city that it was filmed in. That's amazing. You love H2O too, Heather? Amazing. I mean, it's objectively wonderful, so that makes sense. You love books, so you made a whole library room in your house, and you love the way it turned out? Amazing. I would like to do that. I think... I feel like there are a couple bookshelves that I don't have that I would prefer over the ones that I do have. But I can't remember. Also, I just don't really decorate in my house very much in this game. I mostly decorate out in the valley. Oh, you know what? I'm so glad I remembered this because I was thinking about it when I was getting ready to start the stream, and I was like, oh, I'll definitely remember this time. So this is a little bit of a glimpse into my psyche. Literally, since I became a YouTube partner, I've been wanting to do live redirects for the stream, and every single time I stream, I completely forget. So remind me to see if anybody else is playing this game or anything like that when we're ending the stream, because maybe we can go and check someone else out. That would be fun. It's like I only ever think about it when I'm not streaming, and then I'm like, oh my goodness, yes, that would be so fun. And then I stream, and it just completely goes out of my brain. Oh, that was what the original message said. Gotcha. My brain did the thing where I auto-read it correctly. Okay, I was going to say, that does sound like something that I would accidentally say. I was like, someone's going to need to clip that, but... Note to self, autocorrect less. You love the chats here. You love being a part of the channel's community because everyone's always so nice and you get to laugh along with friends. Absolutely. Everyone in the community is so great. I always have such a great time. And it's wonderful that everybody's in the chat and stuff because I feel like it just makes it easy. It's like a conversation, you know what I mean? Like, that probably sounds weird, but I literally just feel like I'm sitting here hanging out with friends, playing a game and stuff. It's so good. All right, come on, Buzz. Into the mines. Oh, that's another thing. That's another one of my goals for before the next update. Will I accomplish it? I don't know, but kind of the last few things I need to do in terms of achievements. Night Thorns, but that can't be helped. Like, we only get 10 per day. I am where I am. But the things that I have left are just the mining, sapphires and rubies. So I want to get these done before the update, but I have so far to go. That's the feeling you get, but whenever you go into a room for something and then you forget the minute you go in the room. I do that too. My brain works in mysterious ways. Like, sometimes I'll see something once and I'll be able to tell you every single thing about it for the rest of eternity. Sometimes you can tell me something like 50 times and I'll be like, oh, like, I don't know, like my sister will tell me plans that she has or that she's making with me. Oh, we got a new one. Amazing. Wait, I think, let me write this down on my phone. I think that means I only have 6 memories left. I'm keeping a tally. I can't find the note right now because it'll take too long, but I'm writing down 6. Okay. But yeah, my sister will be like, hey, do you want to go do like karaoke in 2 weeks or something? And I'll be like, yeah, bet. And then she'll keep reminding me because she knows I'm like this through the next 2 weeks. And then it'll be like 2 days before we're supposed to go. And she'll be like, so karaoke in 2 days, right? And I'll be like, what? We never talked about that ever. Okay. We're all buddies here for sure. You're sat listening, watching the dog and doing uni work. Amazing. Yes, I love having streams just in the background while I'm doing other stuff. It can be really nice. There's an app that lets you keep track of things in the game, but you keep forgetting to use it. You know, I think I know the app you're talking about. I definitely have seen 1 or 2 Dreamlight Valley apps, and they looked really cool. I do have a notebook that I used to use for things that I was keeping track of, or whether it was like for videos or just personal accomplishments, but I kind of stopped using that after a certain point. Now I mostly just use the notes in my phone or rely on my memory, which is, you know, playing with fire, but it's just how it is sometimes. But yeah, I think the one that I was thinking of, it had like, it was kind of like a mix between the collections menu and the Dreamlight Valley wiki. So it had like all the information. You could look by biome and see like what's where. You could look up ingredients, crafting, blah, 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 and see like all of this stuff. And it seemed like a super cool reference to have, because sometimes you don't want to go searching in the menus for things. 1 minute. I think I need to sneeze. I don't think I've sneezed once in like the past 3 weeks off of stream, but every time I get on stream, I'm like, I need to sneeze. For Animal Crossing, you had printed out a list of all the collections and would cross them off when you collected them, but you stopped that too. That's smart, though. That way you know what you're still working towards. Part of me wants to get back into playing Animal Crossing. Part of me is like, the effort. Also, I feel like Animal Crossing, I don't know, I really like decorating in Dreamlight Valley, but all of the areas are smaller, I think, because it's separated by biomes in Dreamlight Valley. So it feels like, I don't know, I just feel like Animal Crossing is a whole other level of decorating that I'm not quite sure I'm cut out for. You feel like the game tracks most stuff well enough for you. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, let's see what else we have going on here. You've only opened Animal Crossing like 3 times since starting Dreamlight Valley. I've heard that from a lot of people, actually. I feel like that makes sense, though. I go through phases with things as well. Like, I haven't really done it with games, so to speak, but in terms of just, like, activities that I do, like, sometimes I'll be only playing Dreamlight Valley. Sometimes most of my time will be taken up like with YouTube. Sometimes most of it will be taken up with reading, and I'll just like get into this, not a rut because it's not bad, but I'll just get into this era where one thing is kind of taking the majority of my focus. And then everything else, even though I love it, it's like, no, see you later. Okay. Amazing. You good, Buzz? Yeah. Okay, let's put this stuff away. Let me also... It gets so hot in this room with the computer. I don't know if it's actually the computer. Hello? Oh my goodness, my monitor just like completely glitched for a minute. Not the one that had the game, but the one that had the YouTube stream and stuff. Oh my goodness, I panicked. But it's fine. Everything's fine. But anyway, it gets very warm in this room. So even though it's winter, I usually have the fan on. I think it's not just the computer. Like the computer itself generates a bit of heat, but it's pretty good. But also having the door closed. I don't know. I don't know. We're going to put this stuff away. And then I think I might actually want to go look and see if there's anything we want to do with Ursula's. I can't guarantee that I'm gonna have the inspiration, but we can see. You fixate when it comes to video games, can't help it either. Yeah, I think it makes a lot of sense. Okay. We can put some of this stuff away. But yeah, I'm still debating whether I want to do my storage on stream one day or not. on the one hand, I feel like it might still be entertaining because we would still be chatting and stuff. And I personally like seeing people's storage setups. But on the other hand, I'm like, that would be incredibly boring to just watch me rearranging chests and things. But I'm still trying to put it off a little bit anyway until hopefully I get the painting table. But who knows when that'll be. Let me also put this stuff away. You hate feeding the foxes? Wait, why? What about the foxes? How do I remember what's in what chest without using counters? You're in awe? Oh, I just kind of have it memorized. Yeah, so the gems are easy because they're just in alphabetical order. And usually I remember like roughly every third or fourth chest. So like I know this is citrine and diamonds. And then I know these ones are the rubies and sapphires. This one's tourmaline, that one's topaz. So like I usually remember every like third or fourth chest. Here they're fish, so like anglerfish is here. Bream is here. Like here we have well, here's fugu. I think that's herring. This is lobster. So like I remember every few chests, and then I can just kind of quickly determine which the other ones are from there. I don't know. I feel like that's chaotic behavior, but that's how it works for me. You love seeing how people are doing their storage. Oh, you can never have the fish to feed them. That's fair. I feel like Moana gives a fair amount of salmon, so I usually just use the salmon. It works okay. I need to figure out whether I'm going to keep gathering hardwood because I have 2 chests full of it, and now it's taking over the darkwood chest. But I don't want to sell it in case I need it. So I don't know. You can barely remember your mom's birthday. You could never. Oh my goodness. I'm actually kind of bad about remembering birthdays as well. I try. I really, really try to remember. Okay, we are just about done here. And in all actuality, I'm probably just gonna... No, I'll put it upstairs. I was like, I'm probably just gonna drop this flower back in the glade, but I'm here. I might as well just put it up there. You would enjoy it. You would love to see how I organize the chests. Yeah, I'll probably change the organization system, so that's another thing I'm not ready for. You have to go. Oh, well, thank you so much for coming, Mustafa. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Okay, there we go. But yes, I would reorganize it, and I want the places to look nice, because right now it's just like a bunch of chests in an empty room, which is fine, but I would like if things looked pretty, you know? Let's go the long way. We can see if we can pick up a couple things from Moana's boat again. I know it's not full, but I don't know. I'm trying to finish out my fish chests without having to do that much fishing. You didn't realize I have that many? I have so many. I have one for each thing in the game, except for what are saving or what are sharing a chest right now. Right now, onyx and rubies and sapphires are sharing a chest, but every other unique item has its own chest. Pretty much. And I'm probably going to keep that energy, to be fair. I don't know. Part of me is like, should I just cut back a little bit? And maybe just have one row of each item? But I don't think I want to do that. And then I'm like, oh, it would be so nice if they let us get better chests. So, you know, I could use fewer of them and there's more space in them. But then I'm like, you're lying to yourself because I probably would still just have one chest for each item. It would just be huge. You used counters for small items and crafted wooden tables for the larger items, like wood and sand to show what is in each chest. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I don't really know what I was thinking when I started designing. But my storage rooms. I think I was just trying to get it done as quickly as possible. And I was like, okay, the table method, I think when I first started doing my storage system, the table method was still in its infancy. So I don't think it really looked that nice a lot of the times when I saw it. Now I've seen people doing a lot more creative things with it and it looks really good. But back then I was like, I don't know, that's a lot of effort for something that doesn't really even look that much nicer. And also I have so many chests that I was like, I'm gonna have to do like 4 floors of storage. So I decided to just put them out. Something new, please. No. Okay, well, Buzz, you can leave. I appreciate you, but you can leave. Yes, so in terms of Ursula and her homestead, oh my goodness. Decorating in the Glade is going to get on my last nerve with these trees. They're so pretty, but they take up everything. So I'm torn. I love this waterfall. And I don't want to cover it up. But I also just kind of like it over here, the house. I know a lot of people put her house over here. Let me put it here and then look at how it looks. You have the storage chests that link to the house storage, and you put one of them in each of your storage rooms and one in each area so you can fill that up in each area. Oh, wait, no, that is so smart. Wait, that's so smart. I have them all around, like in each biome, but I don't have them in each storage room. That's so neat. I never would have thought of anything like that. Let's see. Okay. I don't mind it necessarily. I wish I could push it in more here. I might be able to. And I do like having this open. It's very pretty. My main concern is that I am a little odd and I don't want to be able to see like the decorations in front of Ursula's house from here. And there's somewhat of a narrow area that I would have to do stuff here. Let's see. Let's try some things out. When it comes to storage chests, maybe they could add new ones that are bigger to Scrooge's store to purchase. Maybe. I feel like what might end up happening is that they'll add new ones that we can craft that will use different types of wood. Like the rarer woods will be what we use to make bigger chests. I don't know. That's my guess. I also don't necessarily have a lot of inspiration for what I want to do in this area. Oh, this won't go very close to the rocks. I guess I could put it here, sort of. That's fine. For now. One in each biome and one in each storage room. It makes it so much easier when putting stuff away. That's such a good point. Okay. I'm already feeling like I don't know. Like I'm side-eyeing this already and we haven't even started. Okay, one thing I do know that I want. Maybe we'll just plop some stuff down. I don't know if we'll full-on decorate. But the super cool Ursula throne, it's so cool. It's so cool. Wait, okay, I love it, but also actually seeing it next to her house, I don't know that I love it with her house. Is there anything that I would like with the outside of her house? I don't know. I had the same kind of, I mean, to a different extent, I had the same kind of thing with decorating around Ariel's house, in that I felt like, I don't know, I just wasn't inspired by any of the objects that we have and how they look around the house. Let's see. I could also just do a really natural looking sort of thing, but I feel like I wish we had more marshy kind of lands. When it comes to Ursula, you would have made the cave her home just free to come and go. Oh, gotcha. My brain was like, what am I reading? But that was totally me. I get what you mean. So like the cave that we found her in, that would have still been her home, but she could just leave as she wanted to. That would have been kind of nice. It would have been one less thing to worry about decorating and such. I think I would have appreciated that. You used purple stuff in Forgotten Lands, brick and rocks and plants. Nice. The cotton to fabric ratio is ridiculous. With 20 cotton, you can only make 14 fabric. Interesting. Yeah, I haven't made very much fabric. Like I did a little bit, but mostly I think I bought a bunch of fabric from Kristoff before the stall was changed. I really like these. I think I want to integrate more of these. These are things that we craft though, aren't they? Which is a little bit unfortunate. I was so happy when I finally got this hyper sleeper. I don't know why. I think it's so cute. It also, I don't know why, it reminds me of a bed from The Sims, maybe. I don't know. My brain. But I think that's very cute. I need to use it at some point. Okay. There's one other, like, stone something that I want to pull out. I still need to sneeze. None. Maybe I have to craft one. Let's go craft one more of those. We might try to integrate some of those. Although maybe we'll put these instead of around Ursula's house over on the other side by the waterfall. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll do a little something maybe. Oh, you meant 70 cotton. Only makes 14 fabric. Oh. Is it like 5 cotton for every fabric? I think that's what I heard. I have a crafting table over here I think I can just use. I wish they had a better filter system in here. What are we looking for? Oh, that's the other thing I want to use. One of the Archie things, but I don't want to do like too much decorating because... Oh, there are a lot more. I don't want to do too much decorating in the Glade because we still have so many characters that are going to be coming that I think I'm going to want to put there. And I think I want to put my house in the corner, kind of where I have the picnic blanket set up. Okay, I will definitely look out for that, Lady B, as soon as I get off stream. Thanks for letting me know. 5 cotton to make 1 fabric. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, just 2 more of these ancient civilization things. And then we should be good to go. Wait, 3 more? That's fine. Still not that bad. Also, I feel like I could literally just use my mouse and this would be a lot faster. There we go. And one more. Beautiful. Okay. And now we can head back to the Glade. Just run through this way. Oh, wait. Oh, no, I got rid of it. Never mind. I was like, let me feed this rabbit. But A, I don't remember if that's the rabbit we already fed. I think it is. And B, I got rid of the carrot that was in my inventory. You're driving an hour away to a different Barnes & Noble to buy a journal? Oh, no. I mean, car rides can be fun, though. But an hour trip for a Barnes & Noble, that's pretty far. Okay. We've got these things. This is this. 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 And this. I probably won't use all of these. I might not use any of these, but I don't know, maybe. Should probably pick up that mushroom too, because I'm not going to be able to move it. Oh, and there's a dried flower. Okay, I can never tell which flowers are dry in the Glade. Oh, wait, is that a dried flower? I don't think that is. No, it's not. Never mind. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Okay. Nope. I was thinking, that doesn't make sense. It just rained. Why would there be a dried flower? But they're just all decorating things. So let's see. You also put Remy's house and the restaurant in an area and fenced it in and made a little seating area. Oh, nice. That's super cute. Yeah, I really actually like Remy's house and the restaurant. I think they're really nice. I think they're really nice. They're just very huge. Let's move this. I don't know. Maybe we'll do something in this area. And then how far can we move this? What of this is stuff that we can move? All of this is stuff that we can move. Okay. I think I also hadn't put her house over here originally because this is where a fishing bubble usually spawns. Oh, those bubbles are coming through her home. Is that going to be a thing always? So you won't be home and at your PC for about an hour and a half. Okay, good to know, Lady B. Oh, he's very sick and just wants to be home. Oh no. Well, hopefully you all have a good time at least. I'm assuming I can't fish into a house. That wouldn't make any sense. No, okay. Well, the bubble went away, so that's fine, at least. What if we did? Ooh. Oh my goodness. I really love this throne, but it might have to be an indoor item. Something about the coloration of it against the coloration of Ursula's house is just making me feel a little bit icky. I can't quite explain it. But maybe we'll see what we can do. Also, why does she have a throne? Anyway, she's an octopus person. Won't be able to get in her house where I have it? Really? Are we sure? I think I will. No, I can. Okay, yeah, I'll talk to you later. Thank you so much for coming. Much appreciated. You're really craving a Philly cheesesteak. Oh my goodness, but you don't have them in Australia? You could make one. They are very delicious. To be fair, I've never had like a true Philly cheesesteak. I've never been to Philadelphia. Which is strange because I've been like every which way around Philadelphia, but never actually to that city. I think I don't like it. I like it in theory, but in actuality, I think it's going to be a no. Like isolated from Ursula's house. Kind of a vibe. With Ursula's house, kind of not a vibe. You couldn't get into her house there? Interesting. Yeah, I didn't seem to have a problem with it. Okay, let's... Ooh, I don't know. We have trees. I can't put a tree like too close because I need to be able to fish, but I might be able to put this one back. Oh, I also don't want to block that. Unfortunate. I also think it's kind of odd that these are like the only trees that we really have around the glade. Oh, well, we have this one. Maybe if I get one of those ones. Let me find one of those ones. It's like one of the willows or something. Swamp willow tree, swamp tree. Swamp willow tree. Let's see. Oh, hey. Well, hello there, Mother Gothel's house. How are you doing today? Oh, no, this is also huge. You can get into any house if it's close enough. Yes. You like that the throw or... but you would put it in Forgotten Lands? That would be cool. It does seem like it would fit really well in the Forgotten Lands. Let's see. What other stuff do we have out and about? There aren't really like a lot of plants and things out in the glade, mostly just ferns and the trees. Like this bush, I'm pretty sure that's never actually been there. I think that was a me thing. I accidentally put it there. Yeah, there aren't really, well, there's a bush. So maybe we could do a little bit of bushes. I just like, I want to a certain extent to maintain kind of the essence of each biome in the way that I'm decorating it. Like obviously I'll add plaza bushes, peaceful meadow bushes in the forest or what have you, but I generally really like the vibe that each biome has just kind of innately when you open the game. So I don't really want to like change it too much. I wish this grass layered under more things though. I really do. What if I turn it this way? Still the same. What if I turn it this way? I don't know. Or it's a work in progress. You love the willow trees. You have the white ones creating a fence area around your pool. Oh, that sounds interesting. You had one in a mall in the outskirts of Vegas. Oh my goodness. But you don't have provolone cheese or like fake nacho queso? Really? Interesting. I'm always so intrigued by things like that. This is cute, but very much Forgotten Lands. This is cute. So I think the vibe that we're going to end up going with for Ursula is not necessarily so much like, I don't know. I'm thinking her home's going to be more sort of like Stitch's house, where we're just going to kind of decorate around it in the theme of the biome. We're not necessarily going to worry a whole lot about trying to fit a lot of furniture items that seem like they go with Ursula or what have you. We'll just try to make it look somewhat nice. I don't still love like this. I think what's wrong with it is that, I mean, not wrong, that's a very subjective word, but I think what I feel like doesn't particularly mesh well is the fact that this is a very bluish purple home, and a lot of the stuff around is more of like a gray to rusty sort of purpley color. So it's just kind of a stark difference. But we can still make it work. You really like the ancient stones? You hadn't thought of that? So I'm just obsessed with Atlantis in general. So any excuse for me to put anything like Atlantis adjacent in or around a build, I will take. So the fact that we have that kind of motif already spreading through the waterfall, I'm like, yes, but what if we added more? So I shall. I don't think I've ever seen one of these in the Glade before. Watch me find one immediately and just be called out in 4K. But I don't think I've ever seen one of these in the Glade before. But it says it's a Glade of Trust bush. Huh. Okay. I mean, it's cute. It's not the vibe for here, but it's cute. We could also legitimately probably move a couple of these trees over here. I wish we could kind of change like the border on the trees. I think that would be nice. What else? What else? How far away do you have to be? Legitimately there. Okay. The fountain that is listed as fountain is huge. Which one? The one with Mickey holding the thing? This one here? It's very large. This time tomorrow you'll be on your plane to Bali? Oh my goodness, Blondie. I'm so excited for you. Remind me, have you ever been to Bali before? Or will this be your first time? Because I think that is just so beyond exciting. And I'm also thoroughly jealous. I would love to go to Bali. Seems like a lovely, amazing place. Okay, this is when I wish... Actually, let me see. No, these aren't gonna work. I'm gonna say, what about the acacia trees? But they don't work in the biome. I was thinking this is when I wish we had more tree types that were present in this area. Because I would add like a smallish one here for like some perspective, I guess. Not perspective, I don't know. Some variation in height. No. Oh, this is huge. Wait, do we have any of these out here? Wait. Are these in sunlit? Sometimes I see items and I'm like, where are these from? Do we have any of these trees anywhere? Just like game as is? I don't think we do. It's so cool looking. It doesn't really fit here. Does it have other options or are they all just the same? Oh, it does. Wait. The trunk is too warm toned though, so it's not gonna work. It'll be your first time in Bali. Amazing. So exciting. Yeah, that's the fountain you were talking about. Yes, it's very, very large. You want Atlantis to have a secret area behind the waterfall in the Glade. You loved Atlantis too. Do you think it doesn't get enough credit? I agree. I think it's just such a great movie. I'm a big, big fan. So I kind of like this tree. I also kind of don't. Go there for a second. Do I like this tree more or less? More, I think. More? I don't know. I'm curious if we're gonna find Atlantis in the whoa, didn't mean to press that, in the cave where we had to do the questing for Ursula and for a couple other characters later. I feel like that might make sense. Do we have multiples of these? No, it looks like it's all the same type. I don't think I like this. I think it's too bright. Let me zoom out. I think maybe not too bright is the word, but I don't think it's it. I'm not convinced that this is it either, to be honest. Oh, she clipping. She's very clipping, but it probably won't be bad from like floor level, but also I don't like it. This can go back there. Do I want like a pathway? Let's grab some of this just like muddy path. Not there though. Maybe. Oh, it can't go. Ooh, that's my bad for putting things in the way, I guess. Let's see. You love Atlantis because of Mole. You study geology at uni and you love when your field is represented. That's so cool. I think a lot of the characters in Atlantis were just really well done. And it's got more of an ensemble cast feel to it than a lot of other Disney movies, I think. Which I think is very nice. Can this go? No, it can't. Can this move in more? It can. But to what end is my question. Like, how much of a difference is that actually going to make? Pretty much none. Because what I'm thinking... Sorry if you can hear my mouse just like click-clacking away. We're thinking. No, I actually like that rock there. Hey, Mickey, how are you? Let's see. Fire Angel, you're decorating while watching? Just made another seating area? Nice, amazing. You always wanted to go somewhere outside of the country? The only place you've been outside of the States is Hawaii and the Bahamas. Nice. I have been to the Bahamas. I've been to Australia. I've been to the USVI. I think those are the only places outside of the country that I've been. Outside of my country, the one that I live in. You didn't think of that? That makes sense. Oh, I'm so behind on chat. Oh, the cave maybe? Yes. The cave would make sense because everyone keeps saying there was a magical place. Yes. I agree. Also, actually, I kind of want to go into the cave a little bit. Maybe I'll run by the cave at some point because, there are a couple areas that look like they might open up. Which is definitely my kind of thing. This is not mossy. What a lie. And that one's not the right color tone. That one's not the right color tone. How disappointing. This one is, but the other one's distinctly not. Let's see. Will this fit there? It probably will somewhere. I don't like this. I'm gonna try to make like a little bit of a path coming out from her home, but I feel like that's not the vibe anymore. Just because I think I would prefer to have the grass, like this meadow grass, over a path. So maybe just something sort of like this. I don't hate this, but I don't know what it's going to look like from like our actual playing mode. Kato, hello. How are you doing? Doing Anna and Elsa's realm quest and still salty that Bruni isn't a companion. I know, what a missed opportunity, right? Okay, I don't mind seeing the rocks here. I mean, she's fine. It's not like anything astounding. It looks better than it did before. But actually does it. Oh, no. We're taking a trip to the cave while I question all of my life choices. Yes, I mean, maybe they will retroactively add Bruni as a companion, but I don't know. $200 marks won't be enough to tell. Oh, have you been to so many places, Mickey? I'm jealous. That's cool. I wish that were me. Yeah, Hawaii is a US state, but it's not the continental US, and it's very far to travel if you're in the continental US, so it feels kind of like it's not. Okay, let's see. Where were the places that I think specifically? I also get like a little bit motion sick in here sometimes. This place mostly, right here. I think this is going to go bye-bye at some point, and we're going to be able to walk through there. Mostly because this glowing orb here is very much giving that glowing orb there, which opened into this. And I think there's another one here, this glowing orb here, which opened into this. So I think that's a strong possibility. Anything here, I'm not necessarily sure. I don't think so there. But it also seems like maybe somewhere behind here. Like that looks a little sus, right? Like this will slide out maybe or something. I don't know. Seems like a possibility. Just casually watching the stream while spamming the alphabet challenge. That's amazing. How close are you to level 50? You must be very close. But yeah, a couple areas I think that are definitely going to open up still here. We had to come down here for like one of Buzz's quests or Woody's quests, right? Or was it? I think it was Buzz or Woody. So I think there's a chance that we'll have to come down there for more things as well. $1.5 more levels. Oh my goodness. Hi, Grace. How are you? The continental US is so large by itself. One of our states is the same size as most other countries. You've traveled a lot of the US via road trips. Yeah, the US is a very large place. Okay, here's the thing. And this is, I don't know. My brain just being very mean to me. From here, it looks fine. Walking up here, fine. Right? However, from here, kind of trash garbage. Which is kind of what I meant when I said I didn't want it to extend past here. But I don't really know how to fix that at the moment, except... Wait. Hold the phone. We might have a solution. I don't know if this is going to work. We could just put a huge tree and cover up all of our insecurities, you know? Parts of the states that you've been to: Fiji, Mexico, and in September you'll be going to France. All of these people traveling so much. Oh my goodness. I wish that was my life. I used to move around a lot, like in places that I lived, but I haven't done a lot of recreational traveling. Although I would love to. Maybe at some point in the future. This one's going to be too large. I can already feel it. There are a few areas in the cave that also look like maybe doors. Yes. Autocorrect isn't your friend today. That's okay. I can't autocorrect my voice, and we see how well that goes for me, so it's okay. The umbrellas on the beach are so cute. Oh, thanks. I love the umbrellas on the beach. They're very cute. I love them. I do want to get the lifeguard tower, though. I don't have that. So I think that would be nice. But I'm trying to kind of keep this area of the beach very much over here, because another thing that my brain yells at me about is if I can really see it from up here. So when I'm up here, I want to be able, for the most part, to not see like the umbrellas and stuff. So I've got to keep it clustered over on this side. But it's okay for now. I'll probably move this picnic table back here or something. I want to like rearrange this area a little bit. I might even eventually move that over there. I don't know. Things are going to get adjusted a lot, I'm sure, in this game. Because there's just so much. Actually, while I'm down here, I might as well come up around this way, because we're trying to look at how the tree looks from the meadow. So... problem equals worse? Better? All of the above? Problem equals... slightly better? But at what cost? Okay. Oh no, not the rain. See, I told you my game rains all the time anymore. Actually, I feel like it started raining at this exact time yesterday as well. I'm gonna get rid of this boy, because there's a bunch of rocks here, so I don't think that's really necessary. I kind of want to move this even further back that way, if I can. In the tree. Oh yes, that can't go there. I remember now. Let's see how that looks. Anyone else here collect crystals? You definitely have more than the average person. I do. I collect crystals, but I think I've shared this on the stream before as well. When I was moving, I was packing all of my crystals up and I accidentally, well, I didn't accidentally do this. I did it, but I didn't think about the repercussions. I didn't really label which crystals were which. I think that's fine. I'm just gonna go with it. I'm just gonna move some of this stuff because it's looking a little cluttered in this area now. I didn't think about the repercussions of not labeling which crystals were which because I had things kind of organized. And now I have a bunch of crystals that I'm just like, I don't know what you are. You're pretty, but I don't know what you are. So that's a little sad. Maybe just this, honestly. I think that just doesn't need to be there. That's probably better. It's raining in your game too? Okay. I'm not the only one, I guess. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna need a little bit of time with this, actually. Because I like it in theory, but in actuality, I'm not sure. And I knew it was gonna be like this too with the Glade. Actually, let me go to Goofy's and craft a couple things. Because I don't know. I don't really have anything to build around in the Glade. And having something to build around really helps in terms of my creative processing. If I have a picture of my old setup of crystals, I could use that. Yeah, I could. I don't though. I really don't. And the thing is, I have multiple books of like crystal reference guides essentially. I don't know which lights I want to use. I'm just going to make a bunch of them. Crystal reference guides with pictures and everything, but some of them just like are kind of, I don't know, they could fit into any given number of crystal types. Wait, what am I missing? I feel offended. Oh, iron ingots. Gross. Okay, well, I guess I gotta make some iron ingots. These or these? These ones are prettier. These ones are simpler. Okay, I have a bunch of iron, I think. Not like a bunch, but enough. There's an app you can get that takes a photo and tells you what it is. That's amazing. Purple. Yes, I want to do purple lights in the Glade. I'm just not sure which ones are going to look the best. Or like... Yeah, these ones look better. I don't know that they... No. Oh my goodness. Imagine me making like 40 of these lampposts and just being like, no, oh my goodness. Okay, we'll try these and then we'll come back if we don't like either of the ones that we have. I'm not gonna put them all over the place yet. Maybe just a couple places. But yeah, I might have to get that. It's like, it's not necessarily negatively impacting me in any way that I can't tell which crystal is which. But it would be nice to know. I don't know. I don't know, fam. Why is this glitching out? Oh, you know what I do know? That needs to be a smaller bush. That's one thing that will help a little bit, I think. And it also needs to stop phasing in and out of existence. Remove this. Let's get a smaller one. That looks like the same size. There we go. It helps a little bit. I also do want to move these back closer over here. And probably... some of these as well. Ah, yes, of course. That checks out. I don't think I need all of these over here. I could have probably just taken some of these then, but oh. Okay, that's fine. And what was I doing? Oh, lampposts. An uncrafting function would be neat. It would. In case you do make a ton of one thing and you don't want them. Yes, that would be so useful. Also, I feel like I've done that with, I definitely did it with some of the lampposts. Maybe these ones I made a bunch of. Oh, I guess I already had a bunch of these. Well, you win some, you lose some, I guess. These, I think would in theory be cute, but I really do think actually these ones are going to be nicer. But, oh, it's just the wrought iron looks a little weird. What if it's like in the tree? Does that look weird? It does, but how much? I'm now wondering if I do want a pink vibe. I also don't know what the light's gonna look like. It's also raining, so that's gonna play a factor. Let's push our game to nighttime. Ooh, I like the purple. Although I do want to see what the other ones look like. I say this as though it should affect me when I really don't play this game at night. I like the pink though too, and the pink kind of matches Ursula's. Ooh. Do I have one of these made? I do. These just aren't as pretty. I don't know. What does everyone think? You don't know how to YouTube? Oh, Binks, if you're on mobile, I don't think you can at people. I don't know if you're on mobile, but I do that all the time. Do I have any pets? I don't have any pets. Not even like a goldfish or anything. I kind of want a pet. I think it would be very nice. But also, we were talking earlier about my tendencies to take care of everything except for myself, and unfortunately, I feel like a pet would only exacerbate that, so for now. Oh, this is so unfortunate. Okay, I think we're going to stick with the purple ones. Flip, hi, how are you doing? Lurking while doing other stuff, but you wanted to say hi? Well, thank you so much for saying hi. And thank you for lurking. That's very sweet. Total purple and short pink mix and match would be cool. I don't know if mix and match is the vibe. I don't like this one just because like the wood doesn't look good in this area. But I think we're gonna stick with this one. I wish we had this one in a pink light though. That would be so nice. I really like the lights though. And oh yeah, I just wish we had some nicer, not nicer, because they're all nice in their own way. But I do wish we had this option in a pink light. Because I really like the pink light. But we can probably stick one of these next to Goofy's. I know he's got his own light, but look. Buddy, we're here to help. That'll be cute. Tall purple. Okay. Looks like we're all in agreement. The tall purple one looks the best. This is how we're going to leave her for now. I might come back and do some editing to it because really, I don't know, it's just coming too far off of the ledge of the water. That's something that I don't love about, oh, no, no. No, no, no. We're fixing this. Can you tell that my anxiety is at maximum right now? I wish we could put that closer to the tree. Pink anxiety at 125%. It's not purely the fault of this game, though. It's just the way it be sometimes. Counter offer. I don't move that one. No, that's gonna look weird. What if just the one is going to look weird? I'm going through every option in my brain space. What if I could make enough room to put that there? Would that look weird? Maybe? Let's change every single thing that we've just done and completely go from square zero. Square zero, square one. That's not symmetrical. What if we push this back? Push this back. I think she's better. I think crisis somewhat averted. I don't hate that as much. I still don't love all of this being right here, but I think I can move past it. I think we can still be friends. Okay. Scar just chilling. Wait, what is that sound? Oh, wait. That is so cool. I've never noticed that before because I never go near Scar. But there's like a sound effect of him actually like cleaning his teeth or whatever. That is so neat. Okay, Moana's boat. Moana, what do you have for us? And then we might wrap up stream. Unless there's anything else small that I think of that I wanted to adjust. I don't think so. I think that was just about everything. All of this stuff away. This stuff down here for now. And this, I'll keep that. That can go away and we'll sell all of this stuff. Oh, that is one thing I can actually do. Oh, but the item count. It's okay. It's worth it, I think, probably. I kind of want to put some, like, water greenery kind of around Maui's house. Would it make sense? It doesn't make sense because it's in, like, an ocean sort of thing. But I don't know that that matters. I want it to look a little bit nicer. Because actually, I don't know if this is an unpopular opinion or not. I actually really like Maui's house. I think it looks really good. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. No. No, that was definitely not what I wanted. That was not the vibe. Okay, can I please move this way and zoom out and not be met with that? Perfect. Okay. Can we put these just like in the water? We can. Okay, I know this doesn't make sense, okay? It's like an ocean. Just let me try something. If we hate it, we'll change it. What else? What else? Maybe some of these. I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. But I feel like my brain needs something like around the edge of this. Reeds. 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 Butterfly flower. Bat tail. I don't like this, but I just don't really like the color on it. It's not that I don't like it in theory. Lily pads too. Some lily pads might be nice as well. No, why did I just pick the Glade of Trust reeds when I already determined that I didn't like the coloration on the Glade of Trust reeds? I don't think I ever realized that they had so many different lily pad items. I think I thought there was like one, but there are multiple. They look good too. All right, look, I think she already looks 10 times better. What about we just grab another thing of this and maybe actually we flip-flop them. And we move these back here and this like here. Yes. I think we've saved Maui. Look how much better his house looks. I should have done this ages ago. It's cute. Thank you. Thank you for the suggestion about the lily pads because I 10 out of 10 wasn't going to use them. But the pink matches the flowers that are up there. And honestly, I think it looks so much better now. Weird, your game just did that visual glitch that mine did. And then it crashed afterwards. Oh no, I'm so sorry that it crashed. I feel like I do have like furniture menu glitches sometimes with the camera. That and the one UI freeze glitch are the only two that I really have. Well, and the walking glitch. Okay, I lied. There are a few ones that I get on PC, but they're not that bad. But anyway, that is where we're going to end the stream today. You think you're done for now? Oh, Fire Angel. Well, yeah, you've had a rough day with crashes, but hopefully it'll be better tomorrow. And at least you were able to do the Stitch thing. That didn't like bug out for you, so that's great. But yeah, we're gonna end the stream here. I will be streaming again tomorrow as per usual. I'll be streaming Breath of the Wild tomorrow, which will be a lot of fun, I think. Other than that, I'll be back on Sunday, I believe, with another Dreamlight Valley stream, but I'll have the schedule out this weekend and I scheduled the lives in advance, so you should know. But thank you so much, everybody, for coming to the stream. I really appreciate it. I always have such a fun time chatting with you all. And I hope you have a really great rest of your day. So take care of yourself and I will see you next time. Okay, goodbye.